As you can see, I am back in France. We made it back from New York. I'm not obviously at Lalande. This is the Petit Trianon because I'm in Versailles today for a ball at the Grand Trianon tonight. And you'll be able to see the ball. We're going to be able to visit Napoleon's private apartments. I will film all of that for you. It will be on Thursday's vlog. But today, whilst I'm here, I'm going to introduce the Sunday video, which I filmed many months ago, but only now am I able to show it to you. And that is because Julia, a friend of mine who actually came as a guest to the B&B at Lalande a couple of years ago, had been dreaming all of her life of buying a chateau in France. And during the pandemic in America, she and her girlfriend and her family decided they would all club together and buy a beautiful chateau in France. However, they couldn't come and see it in person and they had to act quickly, so they asked me to go. I went with Philip and with Davy, and we filmed a 2-hour video tour of the whole chateau. And she told me that if she bought it, she would get permission from the previous owners for me to release it to all of you, and that has happened. They have signed. The very next day after watching the video that we sent to them, they made an offer. She's been able to go over in person. She absolutely loves the place, and I'm not surprised. You'll see how beautiful it is. So here it is for you, the tour of the Chateau de Puyvidal, split into 2 videos. The next will be next Sunday of about half an hour each, because the original tour that we did was really a 2-hour walkthrough. It was epic, and I hope that you enjoy it every bit as much as we enjoyed it. I'm on an awfully big adventure in the back of the car with Philip and Davy in the front. We are the chateau hunting dream team today because a lovely American couple that I met a couple of years ago at Lalande when they came to visit have asked us to go and view a chateau for sale, which they're really hoping to buy, but because of COVID they can't come over to do the viewing. So we're going with them. We're all going to be giving advice on how it feels, what the atmosphere is like, looking at whether it would work for workshops, if there's enough bedrooms, if it would feel nice as a family home as well, because they're looking to move permanently here, to look at the local area for them, see what the local towns are like. And Davy is here because he is our resident garden and all things grown up expert. So he'll be looking at the structure, seeing what big works might need to be done, and seeing what state the garden's in.
Well, from the aerial picture, the gardens look really good, but of course that's quite a long way away. So I'm hopeful.
Great that you're filming now because we need your help finding the parking.
There'll be a parking just as soon as we leave the turn-off. We left the turn-off some time ago.
I know.
What's happening? Where are we? This is very typical of France. In France, you're never given the address straight off of a chateau that you want to visit, or its name usually. You're just given photos in the nearest town, and then you're asked to meet the estate agent in a random car park, and then you follow them there. So we're trying to find the estate agent. Right, in true cloak and dagger style, we've found the estate agent, and we are following him to the chateau.
That was quick.
Oh, it was really quick. Oh, this is beautiful.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh my
word. Eternal shutters.
Oh, I love it.
I love the...
Okay, well, so far,
beautiful.
so lovely.
Final decision, bye.
How excited is everyone?
Very.
This looks really well maintained.
So this is Puyvidal.
Oh my goodness.
This is magic.
Oh, it's incredible.
Oh.
And the wisteria.
Yes.
Like established wisteria
Without
all
flowers at the
along.
moment. The property dates back
Roses.
to the 13th and 15th century. It's an old lady, Puyvidal. It was like a fortress. You had walls all around the courtyard.
Yes.
And this part of the property has disappeared. It has been destroyed. So now you have, that dates back to the 13th century. So you have a courtyard, you have magnificent jardin à la française on the other side of the chateau. I'm going to show you. Come back. Cellar. You have all the reception rooms in the chateau. One interesting thing about this chateau, don't forget that it is about 700, 800 years old.
Yeah.
And it is light and airy. You have windows on both sides.
Yes.
We are not lucky, but when we have a sunny day, it's very light.
It's very light.
It's very comfortable and easy to live. Some medieval chateaux are dark,
Yeah,
small windows. It's not the case at all here.
I just want to show the view from the window as well. Can you see that? It's straight onto
The hydrangea needs
the formal garden. Yeah, so one note from Davy. Note 1, prune the hydrangea. The curtains are beautiful.
Yeah.
And the tapestry, is the tapestry part of the inventory?
Yes, they are.
The
Basically
tapestry is
everything
magnificent.
except personal belongings, you know, the
Yes, of
photos,
course.
some books.
It's beautiful. A working fireplace,
Absolutely.
which makes a big difference. And I think my
have
favourite
another one.
part is this way, when you just go straight onto the courtyard.
Absolutely.
And the most beautiful views are the views where you see the chateau itself. And on the other side, there isn't the hydrangea problem. You can walk straight out onto the formal garden. I like the panelling inside the window reveals.
Floor's great.
This is a small salon or lounge.
Beautiful. I love the chandelier.
I love, yes, both chandeliers so far have been beautiful. And I love the curtains.
So the atmosphere is a bit 18th century here.
Yes.
You know, this
Right.
fireplace is not 500 or 600.
No,
Not original.
Yeah.
no. It's much lighter and more delicate than you would expect from outside.
But don't forget that it is a medieval home. And here, for instance,
Oh, that's my favourite bit, the little nook there.
And look.
That's the perfect reading nook.
Wow.
Oh.
Is that original or a recreation or?
no, they are the original, but they don't date back to the 13th century.
No.
They were made in the 16th or 17th century.
I love the curved bookcases.
Yeah.
It's like a little boudoir, you know,
Yes.
a small room where you can retire and
What's behind
read
the
a book, or
curtain?
you know, if you want to. And behind this curtain,
Yeah, this is obviously the perfect place to read books. Can't
you have
complain.
a
I
door
love that
leading
mirror.
to the outside.
Oh, you can go straight outside from
Yeah.
there. Actually, that would be the perfect place to be in summer then, because it gets so hot here in summer that if you could have the light coming in from outside, it would stay cool in this room, I think.
In this chateau, the walls are
Yes.
that thick.
Yeah, you stay cool inside.
So in all cases, it is cool in the chateau. But you're right, we are in the Charente, and in the Charente, we can have some really hot weather,
Yes.
more than 30 degrees. So here, a swimming pool is a good investment.
Yes.
It's a very good
And the swimming
investment.
pool's behind there, is it? Oh,
that's the
yeah,
swimming
right there.
The terrace needs a bit of work because the tiling froze.
Oh, what a shame.
And it was not the right type of materials that were used.
The mortar.
But this is a very pleasant area.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful furniture.
So this is the largest, the biggest salon.
Yes.
You have other very nice reception rooms on the other side, in the wing.
This is the party room.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I love this painting.
Did you see the spiral stone staircase as well?
Yes, just as we came in.
It's a very nice one.
Yes.
It's beautiful. And it goes up to the second floor.
That's
So we
amazing.
will take this floor and I will show you.
So here the flooring is hexagonal floor tiles.
Absolutely.
Love.
Here it's a mix of
Yes, this I think is beautiful.
and wood.
This is the dining room.
This is the dining room, absolutely correct. It's you have a monumental chimney here.
Yeah.
All chimney works at Puyvidal.
Did you see this?
And again, beautiful view. Oh yes, it's a lovely thing. I'll have a look at that in a moment. I just wanted to show the view of the courtyard from the dining room. You can imagine stepping straight out in summer. I'm just going to look through here. This
This
Huge
door
opening
leads to
here.
the wine cellar.
the most important door in the chateau.
It's good to have off the dining room.
Are you
Yes.
wine connoisseur?
Very good to have off the dining room. Look at the lovely ceiling.
Where is this?
It goes into the wall.
Man your head, huh? To get you out through.
This is so cool. Wow, straight off the dining room.
This looks like it's been excavated. Wow.
Yes. But it is blocked.
It's
I'm not
so
treasure.
tall.
It is blocked.
Davy's 1 metre 95, so that gives you an idea of how tall this room
Apparently
is.
they had a tunnel there to escape during the revolution if they ever needed
Wow.
to.
A blocked tunnel. That's pretty exciting.
Well, you can dig, huh? And try to find the treasure. It is an interesting cellar.
Yes.
You can store
A lot.
and keep a lot of bottle of wines.
And that alcove there, is that just an alcove or did there used to be a room behind that as well?
I think so,
Okay.
but it is blocked as well.
Well, Julia,
Lots of things to discover.
you need a pickaxe.
Coming up with the bottles of wine.
Or you can.
Ready for the second course.
Thank you. I love the flowers.
Yes, the clock's beautiful.
Shall we continue?
It's a very recent kitchen, so everything is pretty new. That's so nice to be able to step
Outside.
straight outside from here.
Absolutely. And you have a small terrace on the other side, Stephanie, as you should see.
Go straight out that way.
So you have
Absolutely
here
beautiful salon off it. This is the everyday dining room.
with a nice view of the gardens as well.
It is.
Another
magnificent.
walking fireplace, of course.
Of course. It's quite rare to find a chateau with all of the fireplaces in full working order. It's beautiful.
And on that side, you have here a small terrace.
Ah, lovely.
A small terrace. So you have
Oh,
a door,
yes.
and you can have
Straight
here
down.
your lunch, or you can dine
Yes.
here.
You can have your
It's
kitchen
another
lunches
place, another
outside.
terrace
Yes.
to live outside the chateau.
I really love the
I'm so sorry for the weather. It's absolutely horrible.
Oh yes, but look at the view. Look at the view over there.
Yeah.
It's just unspoilt as far as the eye can see. And Davy, on a serious Lalande point of view, I love these trees like this on the edge of the hedge.
Jardin à la Française here. Isn't
that gorgeous?
Atmosphere and ambiance here.
It's a beautiful lawn.
Anglais, en fait, English.
Yes, this is more English here. I love it.
It's a different kind of garden.
It's beautiful. It's the owners who are gardeners, I think. They're both keen
They have a
gardeners.
gardener.
Yes.
The owner used to do a lot of things because it was his passion. But
Yes.
as you
Yes,
understand,
not well,
no,
yes.
it's not really possible. But you do have the gardener. The gardener takes care of the gardens and he does everything.
It's well
almost everything.
maintained.
It's very beautiful. This is the TV room, the everyday salon.
Small room where you watch
Yes.
TV.
And then down here, you're back into this area where the extra cupboard is for the kitchen. There's another cupboard in here. And here is the downstairs loo with the sink opposite. And the downstairs loo is quite darling. I used it earlier when we arrived. It has rather a famous French toile of the gardeners. I have one actually at Lalande, a little bit of this one. It's really cute. It's tiny though. It's really minuscule inside a cupboard. But good to have that near the kitchen. And then we go through to more reception rooms. If you're getting rid of that little TV room to make it the kitchen, there's another little TV room here. So you still get a little snug space. And this one's even better because it goes straight out onto the main courtyard. There's a door here. And then a beautiful billiard room.
She flies to Roissy.
Look at that.
She will have the
Stunning.
TV station right in the middle of Terminal 2.
Perfect.
And direct
Beautiful
connection to
ceiling.
Angoulême. 2 hours and 20 minutes later, she's in Angoulême. She
Yes,
doesn't have to go
so
through
useful.
Paris.
It's fantastic. And a beautiful trumeau.
Fabric covered walls again.
Again, it's just amazing. And mirrored double doors.
Yeah.
Can you show what it's like when they're closed, Philip?
Sure.
It's really pretty with them closed. It reflects all the light from the window behind and the view. Yes, it's beautiful.
It's another room when it's closed. Huh?
Yeah, completely different then. Behind the mirrored doors in the billiard room, there is this study with, again, fabric covered walls. So many fabric covered walls in the chateau, it's incredible. And that's just behind the stairs, this cupboard. Through the little study, you get to the laundry room.
Is that a technical cupboard behind the painting?
Oh, a little hidden door, yes.
Question.
What's in there?
I don't know. I will be honest with you. Yes, it must be.
Oh,
That's
nice
for the
little
cognac.
bar area.
There is no bar at the moment, real bar, in the chateau.
There is no bar. So that's perfect. Little hidden bars like that, I think, are nicer anyway.
You can have plenty of space. Let me show you.
Could build a bar in the
So this is another entrance.
Yes. Oh, I love the very, very modern glass openings that let all the light through.
And you have this very, very
Stunning.
old door on this side.
Yes.
Another view of the chateau and the arcade and the gate.
So you can see it's even beautiful in the rain on a grey day.
If you like it on that day, you will
Yeah.
love it.
Yes.
And you have this beautiful room as well.
Ah, a little bit of stained glass in this room.
That's the same as on the other side.
Beautiful
Ah.
painted ceiling.
Yes. A stunning ceiling and
Beautiful
chandelier.
wood floor.
Yes, this is a lovely pattern of
Of course,
floor.
another working fireplace.
Always fireplaces and what looks like an aubusson. Beautiful tapestry.
So I was talking about the thickness of the walls.
Yeah.
Here is a good example.
Yes, there you really see the walls of the building. Pretty solid. I can't see it falling anytime soon.
I think they are quite safe. I'm quite confident on that point.
Almost every room has got double doors onto the garden, which is the nicest thing.
Yeah.
And fabric on the walls again.
Yes, again, which is
And
great
interior
insulation.
shutters.
Yes, I love
Lovely interior shutters. And what is this room?
Your favorite.
Ah, this is one I've been looking forward to seeing this one.
It doesn't work.
We don't have lights, that's a shame, but I think it's picking up anyway. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, this is a heaven.
This is the porcelain room.
Oh, I love it.
Wait a minute, because I want.
Yes. Oh, and the prettiest loo, which I saw on the walkthrough.
As well.
Yes, look at the toilet I told you about, Philip, on the walkthrough.
Oh wow.
Look at that fabric covered wall.
I love this
This
room.
must be the best fabric covered wall in the house. Oh, this is a heaven.
All little
I love this.
amazing.
This is heavenly. The mirror is gorgeous. The sink is darling. And there's even a little arrow slit in the loo. So, you know, if you need to shoot any intruders and go to the loo at the same time, you're in luck. Oh, this is my favourite room.
I love it. I love the painting.
Do you see the ceiling?
Oh, there's a hidden door.
Yes, I can't say, but
C'est les boutons.
I can't really show it. But look, yay! I think the fuse has just been put on.
I would like a room like this.
But I don't know if the porcelain's for sale too, but it's stunning. You don't need to say you'd like a room like this, Philip. I know. And look, there's even cupboards below. Curved cupboards. I don't know who made this, but
It's all
it's
the
superb. We're going to the first floor.
using the small staircase.
We're going up the small staircase. Oh, lovely, lovely spiral staircase.
So it's another stone spiral staircase. Let's start with this lovely room.
Oh, wow.
We are just above the porcelain room.
I spend all my time in here because not only does this have these bookshelves and a lovely place to read, there's a fireplace opposite. It's beautiful. I love the fabrics.
Just above, you have an undeveloped room.
This is the view from this room. Oh my goodness, so something exciting just happened behind me, but I wanted to show you the view first because it's so beautiful. The other little door in here turns out to be a staircase.
So we are going upstairs, and as I said, there's nothing upstairs except a secret room.
This could be a secret bedroom
Could
because
be.
you could completely hide the door downstairs.
Well, they are basically living in 3 or 4 rooms. Huh?
Yes.
The kitchen, the small salon, and their bedroom.
Well, with the door hidden in that little round room, there would be no knowing that there was this little hidden room upstairs. So romantic.
The bedrooms now.
Yes, in the bedrooms.
So you have cupboards here,
Yes.
of course.
The wardrobe there.
The same one.
No,
Beautiful.
Not exactly.
Oh, not the same on the other side. Oh, that's fun. Oh, wow. Philip, your dream.
Yes.
So it's one of these bedrooms which needs to
Again,
be.
fabric on the walls here.
In the bedroom as well.
So the bedrooms are big.
Yes, and it's a
Plenty of
big
potential.
bathroom.
You have everything, water, etc.
You might want to redecorate.
Yes.
But that's what I said.
Yeah, that's it. It's dated, but it looks really lovely and clean. It's
So
lovely
there are
and big.
6 bedrooms like this,
Okay.
which needs to be
Yeah,
redecorated.
Yes.
If you want, Italian shower and
Yes.
everything.
I like the fact that you've got a stained glass window in the bathroom because it gives you privacy, but you also still have that lovely view and a nice light.
You can open it.
Lovely. It's a lovely room.
Okay, well, there are 11 like this on the first floor.
Oh dear.
Yes, as you said.
So this is got a lovely big window in here. Again, needs redecorating.
That's nice.
Oh, that bathroom's, yeah, that's modern. You don't need to touch this for a while. It's completely usable. I suspect the other one is as well, actually. You don't really need to do anything straight away so far. Right, so that was bedroom number 2.
Bedroom number 3. A bit modern as well, but
Yes.
and the
Nice big
bathroom is
light
modern
again.
as well. And you have a brand new bathroom next door.
And this has a bathroom too. So far you have 3 bedrooms with 3 bathrooms and 1 possible bedroom without a bathroom that you could actually create a bathroom for. That's amazing.
Basically, you have on the first floor
Oh,
15, 11 bedroom and 10 bathroom. This
Yes.
is the landing here of the staircase.
And the main staircase coming up from the kitchen.
It smells very nice. Huh?
Oh, it smells really delicious.
This is the only bedroom which doesn't have an ensuite.
Okay.
You have one advantage. This is the view.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. But it's breathtaking.
This is spectacular. Wow.
Breathtaking.
And you have here for your full information.
Alcove bed. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, so all mod cons. But at least you've got water in here.
You have a cupboard on the other side.
And there's also a window on the other side, which again just views into the distance.
Now we go back here to the,
Yes, on the
to the
half
kitchen
landing.
and the TV room.
That's the way down to the kitchen.
I need to give you some explanation.
This room, this is too spectacular. Wow. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the light, Philip?
I have.
Wow. David, can you stand under that light for scale?
It's high.
And it's really wide. As I say again, David's nearly 2 meters tall. Oh my goodness.
As wide as I am.
Can I give
what a
you
tapestry.
2 or 3 pieces of information?
Yes.
Here you have a corridor which leads to the other bedrooms.
Yes.
Here you have the ensuite.
So there is already an ensuite directly behind
This
the
is one of the
bedroom.
bathrooms which have everything that needs decorating.
Let's have a little, because I'm thinking if this could be made
Yeah.
smaller,
And it could be because this is
it could be
shelving.
made smaller. I think we've just fixed the problem of the other room not having an
Yeah.
ensuite. You come through one of the little side doors,
Exactly.
probably the one on that side,
Yeah.
and make a shower room there for it, and have a shower room here for this one.
Yeah, you'd have to remove the cupboards and raise the floor level.
And you've already got
Yeah.
the plumbing, which would mean that there would actually be now 6 bedrooms en suite.
All of them, yeah.
Yes, okay, great.
Yeah.
This is not a cupboard.
Okay.
This is the main staircase. The
Ah, so this must be one of the principal bedrooms. Led to from the main staircase. Spectacular.
Yeah,
Really
it is beautiful.
spectacular.
And you have access to another bedroom.
Okay.
So you will be able to access this bedroom behind this door from the corridor
Yes.
or from here.
Or from there. Okay. Shall we go the corridor way?
I love a little bit.
Look at the fireplace in this room. Now it's really Renaissance. It would feel as though it's an older part.
So there is a bedroom which is even more spectacular than this one. Okay, so here we
Would you buy it, Philip?
If I had the money.
Yeah, if I had the money, I'd buy it. Tomorrow.
have the lift.
Today. Why wait?
If you're too tired, by the you have the lift.
Yes.
So
Well,
it
that's
works, there is a maintenance
convenient.
contract. Mind your hair? Yeah.
I'm always curious whether I need to. No. Okay, so a whole new corridor with, oh, I love these curtains. Oh, wow, I love the curtains. They're lovely. Love the colour of this corridor.
Yeah, it's a
Need some painting maybe. This is the
Davy,
view.
you've got your work cut out at Lalande, Davy.
It will take some years to have the same, but
Yes, it would.
because they did it in 2000, 20 years ago.
It's a beautiful view.
So this is the other bedroom that you could get to from the main staircase with the same fabric that we saw in the downstairs loo.
So here would be, in fact, you have here the stone staircase. Remember?
Yes,
This is
yes.
Monsieur's grandparents were living here, and it was, you have a full and stunning flat above on the second floor, but here it was their bathroom, and you have a small kitchen. So It's up to you.
So now-
Either you convert this into another bathroom
For the others.
for the other bedroom,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's much
or the
better.
idea would make to you a huge suite.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think that's a good idea. Either a huge suite or I think 2 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms would be much more usable.
Yeah.
It's the same wallpaper again. Well, same wallpaper.
Yes.
And you have another
Yes.
nice bedroom here with a beautiful
Yeah, so turn
fireplace.
this kitchen into a shower room.
So you have the toilets on the other side.
Yes.
You have everything.
Got all the plumbing here. And then you have 2 beautiful bedrooms.
Chandelier stuff.
Oh, it's like the one that I've just got.
Yeah.
Venetian.
This is a cupboard. Huh?
Beautiful Venetian chandelier.
Another beautiful chimney.
Yes. I love these Renaissance chimneys in this side.
So the rooms are light. You have big windows.
Yes. What a lovely colour it is as you go through there.
And what do you think of this bedroom?
Oh, wow. Oh, I love it. I love the colour. I love it.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
embroidered. Yeah, the fabric is spectacular.
It's spectacular. The only thing you need to do is put a beautiful antique bed there
Yes.
because everything else is perfect. It's amazing.
Now, I'm not going to show you this.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to
For
see
one
that
good reason.
now.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. But you will see everything. It's a cupboard.
Yeah, that's a cupboard.
A cupboard in there and
Same
another
on the
just
side.
stunning fireplace.
Keep in mind that this bedroom has an ensuite, an
Amazing.
ensuite bathroom that
Yes.
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So it's the 6th bedroom which needs to be correct. And here you have like a cupboard. And
Yes.
behind this wall is the ensuite.
Yes.
And the room that I like,
Oh, so in fact the cupboard should become
It
a
was,
bathroom for here.
you have a sink and you have here a toilet.
Oh, there is a toilet.
And it was this little maid room.
So you could remove those from here, turn the cupboard that we just saw
For,
into the
a
toilet
shower.
and the little shower for this room, keep the ensuite for the other room as it is. And then this also gets its own ensuite
good.
and you don't have to have a loo in the
Yeah.
room. Beautiful.
Like it.
Just beautiful. And you could get a double bed in here. There's space for a
Yeah.
double coming out from there. And I love this because it's got the original stone seats in the window.
Steph, have you seen the Soriano fabric?
Oh, of course it is. Oh, well spotted.
This is
Yes.
a dress.
It's the Sogliano fabric, the same as my dress.
It's a sign.
Sadly, I'm not the one who could buy it. Beautiful. I would keep that and then just put a double
Sorry
bed
about the
there,
fact
coming
that-
out this way.
Oh, look at the floor.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's quite some tiles.
Behind that,
Oh yes, there's even more space there actually.
you could, without any problem,
Yes.
use the stain behind.
Yeah.
And where does this door go?
Good question. Now let me show you
Is there
one
a
of the
toilet?
most beautiful
Oh, yes.
toilets I have ever seen.
Oh my goodness, no way. In the stone walls. Behind, under the stairs. Look, the stairs going over it. Incredible. And then just opposite, we are going upstairs. There's a hidden staircase in an ensuite. Join us next week to see the incredibly renovated attic and the unrenovated wing and the gardens classified by the French state as Jardin Remarquable. Isn't it the most glorious place? I cannot wait for Julia to get here and hopefully go and visit her again and do another tour for you. I'm very, very excited for them. And if you want to see more of their adventures, they've started their own YouTube channel called Lady of the Chateau Productions, and I'll put a link to it here. They have one video up so far, their channel trailer, called Dreaming of a Chateau, in which you can discover more about Julia, her girlfriend, and her family, and their dreams of moving to France. You can also check out her Instagram, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. Thank you so much for joining us for this. See you next week with the amazing gardens, including a maze. A huge thank you to all of our patrons who make this vlog possible, and the Dauphins and Dauphines of Lalande, Yadel Ether, Alice Allen, Dan Bander, Wailing Banshee, Brian Barnard, Brandon and John, Michael, Cecilia Begum, Denise Behrens, Danelle Benakovich, Jill Bidwell, Candice Blackburn, Candice Ned Borkowski, Clara Butcher, Paulina Calabro, Chloe Chalikani, Lindsay C. Chelton, Steve and Sarah Cole, Linda Sue Concepcion, Erin Conklin, Zoe Dork, Sylvia Dem, Jim Demersman and Richard Patternord, Sakura Dennis, Zane Dixon, Jason Dubby, Jackie Allison, Nicholas W. Fairfax, Tracy Ferrari, Caroline Furster, Kevin Fossum, Abigail Grant, Fifi Greenberg, Crystal Hardy, Brenda Harris, Delane Holbrook, Kim Hasselhoff, David and Tong Henderson, Camilla Herrera, Jacqueline Holmes and Ken Bates, Priscilla Hoob, Lysandra Hawley, Melissa Jansen, Brian Kelsey and Phil Burnt, Jimmy Kemp, Nadia Kennedy, Lisa LaForge, Dave and Summer Lalande, Morgan Lawley, Angel Leonard, Victoria Lepine, Janet Huff Lombard, Marina, Frank Martin, Meredith, Robert Miller, Joanne Morton, Karen Nicholson, Kathy Norrie, Maureen Palmer, Ellen Person, Wendy Piatek, Frank Poposky and James Snow, Tamara Price, Armin Rahman, Tonya Renee, RJB, Bettina Rojek, Hanny Ross, Mary Ryan, Elizabeth Scanlon, Sven Schreiber, Lisa Schultz, Jennifer Shanks, Rebecca Shorrock, Carl and Laurie Siebert, Teresa Sloan, Patty Suhu, Susan Stevens, Monty Stipura, Sabrina Surratt, Anne the Leaf House, Sarah Thornton, Colleen Troy, Renee Valelli, Victoria, Jessica Walker, Brandy Walton, Laura Watkins, Lucas Wallen, James Whalen, Cheryl Whitaker, Linda Weist, Christine Wilson, Winnie de la Cockapoo, Greg Wood, David Young and Lodovico Ordonazzo.